I'm Kendra Cook, your host for the DCTV Daily News program out of Dove Creek, Colorado. The Dolores County Broadcasting Network is the producer of DCTV with support from the Southwest Colorado TV Translator Association. That's the Special District Association responsible for bringing the area free-to-access TV stations over the air by antenna. This is a community TV station. If there's a news story or event information that you would like to share, call us at 970-677-4119. And if you're a business or organization, we welcome you to find out about sponsorship opportunities for banners or video segments run on the channel. This is the Monday program for August 24th, 2020, DCTV Daily News. The Journal reported on the latest update from the governor's office on the seemingly capricious mandates specifically addressing the bar business. Governor Jared Polis on Friday said that he will now allow bars and restaurants in Colorado to serve alcohol until 11 p.m. starting on Saturday, but extended his last call order earlier for at least another 30 days. Polis last month required bars and restaurants to cut off alcohol service at 10 p.m. for a month in light of rising coronavirus cases and hospitalizations in the state. He said booze was a common factor in the spread of the disease among young people. Hopefully it will give folks a little bit more breathing room, Polis said of the extra hour during a briefing with reporters at the governor's mansion in downtown Denver. Bars and restaurants, furious about the limitation, sued Polis over the action, but a Denver District Court judge sided with the governor and kept the order in place. Alcohol service in Colorado is typically allowed until 2 a.m. Bars and nightclubs in Colorado that don't provide food service are still not allowed to be open. We're now in a better place, Polis said in explaining why he made the last call change. Quote, our viral presence has gone down 30 to 40%. Dr. Rachel Herlihy, Colorado State's epidemiologist, said that the last call order was initially put in place to slow rapid spread of the disease among people of the ages 20 to 29 years old. The rate of increase, she said, has since decreased. And an update on the Dolores County COVID-19 cases here. We had one recovered quite a while ago now, and the more recent new active case is now in the recovered category, which is making our county seem less of a crisis situation with additional statewide statistics and data available on their state website, covid19.colorado.gov. The numbers are low, though it is challenging to try to look at the graphs and data and really get a handle on what is or is not happening in terms of infections, illnesses, deaths, and hospital care. But speaking of bars, a quick update that the Bangers Bar and Pizza Place here in Dove Creek will have its grand opening this Friday. They open at 11 a.m. and the DC Chamber ribbon cutting and first band kicks off at 6 p.m., playing till 10 p.m. They have pizza, subs, and salads, brick oven pizza, and a full bar. And that's this Friday, which is also the day for the Community Drag on Main, starting at 7 p.m. to support our first responders and a special honk and wave to the teachers, parents, and kids for back to school. Bring a flag or a sign and show our community support. And now let's take a look at what the local weather might be like through to this Saturday. So this is a different week of weather graphics. Each day, this is just a low chance for rain and storms. Looks pretty bad though, but hopefully we will get some gentle rain out of it at some point and not much of the lightning. Today, a 20% chance for showers and thunderstorms for the afternoon. Patchy smoke remains, but not like it has been. Sunny with a high near 90 degrees, south-southeast winds at 5 to 10 miles an hour, shift north-northwest in the afternoon. For tonight, a slight chance for showers and thunderstorms before 9, and then a slight 20% chance for showers between 9 and 11 tonight. Still patchy smoke with partly cloudy skies and a low around 60, with north winds at 5 to 10 miles an hour, shifting southeast after midnight. For Tuesday, there continues a 20% chance for showers and thunderstorms afternoon, mostly sunny with a high near 89. Southeast winds at 5 to 10 miles an hour, shift west. Tuesday night, we're looking for another 20% chance for showers and thunderstorms before midnight, partly cloudy and a low around 59 degrees. And Wednesday, again, a 20% chance for showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Mostly sunny and a high near 90 degrees with light winds. For Wednesday night, a 10% chance for showers and thunderstorms before 9, and then partly cloudy with a low around 59 on the overnight. For Thursday, a 10% chance of showers and thunderstorms, again, mostly in the afternoon. Sunny, otherwise, and a high near 89 degrees. Thursday night, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms before midnight, partly cloudy and a low around 60. And rack it all up again for Friday with a chance for showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon, mostly sunny and a high near 88 degrees. Friday night, a chance for showers and thunderstorms, mainly before midnight with mostly cloudy skies and a low around 59. And into the weekend, Saturday, again, that chance for showers and thunderstorms, mostly sunny and a high near 85. Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 57. And as we end August, the temps start to pull back from those hot summer highs. As long as the lightning stays away and we get some rains, that should clear out the air a bit and cool down our temps. Now, let's get back to the news. Here's an update from Colorado Politics on the District 3 congressional race. They write, congressional candidate Diane Mitch Bush plans to skip the Club 20 debate in Grand Junction next month, making the former state lawmaker the latest in a string of top-ticket Democratic nominees to bypass the traditional kickoff to Colorado's fall campaign season. Citing a desire to, quote, balance the risk of virus exposure with Diane's desire to talk about the issues with voters, her campaign manager told Colorado Politics that Mitch Bush had decided to participate instead in a debate in Pueblo in early October. But the executive director of the Western Slope Business and Civic Organization wasn't buying that explanation. Mesa County's COVID-19 infection rate is less than half the reported rate in Pueblo County, which has logged nearly 7 times as many deaths as the site of Club 20's annual fall conference, said Christian Reese. She also noted that the group's debates, scheduled for September 18th and 19th, will be held without an audience and streamed for free online and production assistance from Colorado Mesa University. If the Mitch Bush campaign is genuinely concerned about participating in events that, quote, limit exposure and potential risk, then they should come to the Club 20 debate in Grand Junction, she said. The only distinction that we can discern between the two events is not potential COVID exposure, but the cross-examination portion of our debate, unquote. The segment, which features the candidates asking each other questions, is a trademark of Club 20's debates. Quote, how can we expect that Diane or any other candidate will truly represent the voice of the Western Slope if they aren't willing to stand up to their opponent and defend their values at our debate? Reese said, do they expect to be in an echo chamber in Washington, D.C.? A spokeswoman for the Mitch Bush campaign didn't respond to a request for comment from Colorado Politics. Mitch Bush, who is making her second run in the district, took part in the 2018 Club 20 debate with Republican U.S. Representative Scott Tipton at the time, who was defeated in the June 30th primary by first-time candidate Lauren Boebert, a rifle restaurant owner and gun rights activist. Boebert plans to show up for the Club 20 event, scheduled for September 19th, her campaign said. Democratic U.S. Senate nominee John Hickenlooper, a former 2-term governor who came under fire earlier this month from Club 20 and Republican officials after he announced that he won't be debating Republican U.S. Senator incumbent Cory Gardner at the Club 20 event. Reese said that Thursday that Club 20 is joining with the state's other major rural advocacy groups, Action 22 in southern Colorado and Pro 15 on the Eastern Plains, to sponsor a U.S. Senate debate September 26 in Alamosa, but Hickenlooper has yet to respond to that invitation. A spokesman for the Hickenlooper campaign didn't respond to a request for comment from Colorado Politics, who wrote this article. Hemp. So there was a lot of hemp hype, and now there is more locally based experience with growing and selling the crop. We can hopefully look to a future where farmers of different sizes can figure out the best way to make the effort of growing hemp profitable. The Durango Herald reported on a Dolores family who found a new business in growing hemp, and their harvest also eases the owner's multiple sclerosis symptoms. Richard and Tyler Tibbetts are in their 3rd year growing hemp to produce flowers with a high concentration of cannabidiols, or CBD, which are sold for medicinal uses. Hemp is a variety of cannabis sativa that does not contain the psychoactive THC chemical of its cousin marijuana. It is grown for its industrial and medical properties and is regulated by Colorado Department of Agriculture. The Tibbetts recently formed RLT Quest LLC and obtained state permits to grow hemp on irrigated land just south of McPhee Reservoir. This year, they produced 3,500 hemp plants, up from 1,900 last year. The state conducts tests to ensure the hemp plants don't exceed 0.3% THC. At first, the Tibbetts were selling harvested hemp biomass to a company that extracts the CBD, but they switched to selling smokable CBD flower because the price is better. Smokable CBD flower sells for between $150 and $250 a pound. Richard Tibbetts said, by comparison, the biomass was selling for $55 to $68 per pound, and the price has dropped further. Smokable flower is a boutique market that requires more labor, but with a good payout. There's a lot of tending and trimming, so they do produce a lot of flower, Tibbetts said. On their farm, rows of hemp plants are given room to grow outward and are fed with drip irrigation. The Tibbetts harvest between 2 and 3 pounds of flower per plant. They planted strains Kiva Rock, Chari, Abacus, and Double Dutch, among others. Richard Tibbetts suffers from multiple sclerosis, which is a condition that damages cells in the central nervous system. For years, he'd been enduring injections every other day of the medication beta-serin to reduce symptoms of fatigue, headaches, pain, muscle stiffness, and muscle spasms. Prescription painkillers were needed at times also. Frustrated with costs and side effects of both medications, he began taking pills of ground-up CBD flowers harvested from his hemp farm. It's been working better than the pharmaceutical injections, he said. No more shots is great. I used to have track marks on my body from all of the needles. Taking CBD has been effective at reducing pain, he said, and does not have the addictive qualities or side effects of opioids. I've been feeling better since taking CBD for my MS, Tibbetts said. Tyler Tibbetts used to own a hot rod shop, but decided to get into the burgeoning hemp industry with his dad to get established early. The team has a knack for growing large flowering bushes of hemp and takes pride in studying and being informed about the industry. Quote, now we are expanding into the consulting side of the business to help new hemp farmers get started with the proper soils, strains, irrigation, and operations so that they can be successful. Tyler Tibbetts said, according to the Colorado Department of Agriculture, 29 permits have been issued to grow hemp in Montezuma County, 3 in Dolores County, and 40 in La Plata County. And we've been watching one such irrigated field here in the county and look forward to a successful harvest with the opportunity to turn this crop into cash. In days when vending machines were headed on the way out in so many ways, now they may be coming back and with unique offerings. TheHill.com reports that contactless marijuana vending machines were launched in Colorado right here amid the pandemic. Yep, a Colorado dispensary has begun offering marijuana products in vending machines to allow for contactless purchases during the coronavirus pandemic. Anna, a company that produces what CEO Matt Frost called tricked out vending machines for such products, has installed the first ones at Pueblo's Strawberry Fields dispensary, that according to the Denver Post. The machines are set to be installed at a second dispensary, Aurora's Starbuds, later in the year. Frost told the newspaper he saw the opportunity after lockdowns caused demand for curbside pickup to skyrocket in the state. There are experienced cannabis customers who don't necessarily need that one-on-one interaction with a bud tender. They know what they want before they walk in. They're ready to go in and out. By doing this, we're giving more time back to the people who do need hand-holding and want that education from a live person, Frost said. With COVID and social distancing and contactless, definitely we have an appeal there as well. The company installed 4 machines inside the dispensary, which still require a check-in and ID. Customers have the option to pay with cash or debit cards, and a company app that will allow pre-orders is also coming, according to the Post. The machines will not contain edibles, but Frost told the newspaper he is in talks with gas stations and retail stores to potentially install machines containing non-psychoactive products. The partnership that we're about to strike I have to keep under wraps for now, but it's a very significant CBD distribution opportunity that we're excited about, Frost said. I think you'll be seeing this roll out absolutely in the fall. And these stories and links and more are posted on our Facebook page, which is DCTV Daily News, where you can also watch the program replay along with news links and stories of local interest. And you too can share other events or news there and join in on the conversation. This is your local community TV station, so if you have something to share, contact us. The email is dcbnnews@gmail.com or call 970-677-4119. Thanks for tuning in to DCTV Daily News. Programs are broadcast Mondays through Fridays with replays online on our YouTube channel and the DCTV Daily News page on Facebook. And if you like the program, please do like and follow us on Facebook and share it with your friends and family. This has been a production of DCTV for the DCTV Daily News program out of Dove Creek, Colorado, USA. I'm Kendra Cook. Again, thank you for watching.